All right, we are live. Bula Vinaka, Kiora, hello, good evening, good morning, good day, wherever you might be watching from. Thank you again for joining us on another session of Online Business Talk with Ima, Nesi, Lome, and myself. So, for those of you that are watching us right now, please say hi and let us know where you're watching from. We'd really love to know how global we are. And if you do watch this on a replay, please also say hi. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Tili, and I am a mom to four beautiful children. I'm a wife and also a digital business owner. And myself and all these other three beautiful ladies on screen, we are connected to a business platform that has created a system that is changing thousands of people's lives across the globe. And every Thursdays, we usually come on and have this live sessions just to educate you and hopefully inspire you on what we are doing. And hopefully we do resonate, you do resonate with us somehow, and you would also join us on this digital journey. Tonight we have such an incredible topic that we'd love to share with you. And we've chosen this topic because lots of people usually ask us about our business and whether if it's an MLM, a pyramid scheme. So tonight we just want to create awareness on what we're all about and the difference between an MLM and pyramid scheme and our system. But before we go into the topic, I will get the ladies to introduce themselves first before we go straight into it. Thank you. Ima, let's go with Ima first.
Thank you, Tilly. Thank you, everyone. Before I move forward, I'll just have to apologize because I'll be speaking in our Fijian dialect tonight. As you can see, tonight is there's four of us. Three of us originally from Fiji. Well, I live in Fiji while Tili and Lome both live abroad, and we have Kanesi, who's Tongan, and we are so can say we're so blessed to have her here today, and it's good to be. As you can see, this business is global, and we not only you know can say we from Fiji, but this business you can run it anywhere around the globe. And as I've said, I will speak in my dialect because I have a lot of followers who are from Fiji, and Nesi and Tili and maybe Lom as well. If you want to speak in English or you speak in your own dialect, you can do that. We communicate na nonda ni sartuk may nambong ni kuwa au ba binubinakan ni raw ni wala tal may nambong ni kuwa me ndo tal me bakasawa madal taktik wa bala nyo Tili kito nambong ni kuwa kito no may bibara rama taktik nga membaleta na business sa na online business kito ndi valor tiko. So manda una madal takyao na rango seri masokin raw raw tumay na nungu koro ngeleni menene no tabiuni au bawati na koro na bukeru maya sawa wati kuna lubengo rona lubengo ngone leo rongase ro ngone tokoro na dorbo au baiti kutingango ilo toka au zakalako full time au zakalaka na monit kina barombuka au zakalaka tiko baka executive assistant na nungu business na nungu online business nungu part-time job nungu side hustle se uradikani kwa na nungu plan B pinakatili.
Pinaka Ima, we'll hand it over now to Nesi, and then we'll hand it over to Lome. Lome is joining us, for the first time this week, and this is not going to be her last. So I'll save the best for last. So Nesi, would you like to just introduce yourself before you hand it over to Lome? Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Talofa Pulavinaka and Maloelele. It's so good to see you, Sister Tili, Ima, and Lome. And I'm so glad to be here tonight sharing with you, all our viewers. And I'd like to welcome you all. So feel free to let us know where you're watching us from, and hope you will learn and take some good value out of what we are going to share with you tonight. My name is Akinisi. I am a full-time mom of four young children, age 7, 6, 4, and 1. And I am originally from Tonga, living in Hamilton, New Zealand. Um, I started this business. Um, where did I start? Um, I started this business on my birthday. On my birthday, the 22nd of August, 2019. So the 22nd of this month will be my 4 years anniversary in this business. So if this business wasted my time, not legit, a scam, I won't be here this far doing it. And that's why we picked this important topic to share with you tonight about the difference between MLM, pyramid scheme, compared to our proven system. But I think that is just a short background about myself and when I started and who I am. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Lome.
Mm. Vinaka, mbula vinaka, mbula si, mbula re. Um, Sorry, this is my first time here, and I'm thankful to these ladies that they had invited me, and I'm so blessed and I'm grateful. And like what Tilly had said, it'll be my first time and won't be my last. So, so I'm so thankful to be here. Vavani unaka veke mni na ni totokani ni ndo sema tigo mai ni vamurike to tigo mai en vitu city vakatalaki nangoa en a velo tu level au vavani unaka ni koia vamavaltati ko Nesi ke vakambeka mea senga ni ke as kembeka na business ki to paka vertingo we won't be here. We wouldn't be here again. We had been talking on Tuesday, and here we go again on Thursday. E o wawa ni wanaka na mbogo ni kua, ni rautal ni ndotal ni tumbongi, mo mai lewa ni na marama, me ra ni ndotal ni neto vivara ramataki. And buku ni digital online business. Panta sakilati ko ni sa levo sara na pimatanggalin business. Yo, ni batun talinga tiko mai ni kako ni lako, kapka mo ni saraw ni replay. Please stay until the end because there's a lot of info that we're going to bring in. There's a lot of info. Kito na binakata me kito na wasea, merani bebu ke bekenda. Because I think there's so much more that's happening, globally, internationally. So this is your chance to listen. Moninga dingitaka kina try and choose something that's best for you, best for your family. Asanol sulilis tala na nangauna binakang Tili.
Okay, Vinaka Lome, thank you again to everyone who has joined us tonight. Like I said earlier, we have an incredible topic that we want to share with you tonight. And the reason we are sharing this topic with you tonight is because I remember the first time, when I started this business, lots of people usually ask, or they reach out and they ask you, are you involved in an MLM, or is this a pyramid scheme? So tonight we just wanted to educate you and hopefully inspire you on the difference, between an MLM, sorry, a pyramid scheme, and also our proven system. So tonight we're just gonna share with you the difference between all of this. And hopefully, if you've been following us and you're wanting to join, but you are wondering whether this is real or not, and you're trying to figure out whether this is an MLM or a pyramid scheme, I hope that when you watch this video tonight, it'll clear off some doubts and also answer some questions that you might be wanting to ask, but you're too afraid to ask them. So like what the ladies have all said, tonight is a night that will give you some insight. And we also said that the topic that we need to talk about is the difference between an MLM, a pyramid scheme, versus our system. So, without taking too much of your time, I'll hand it over now to Nesi, who's going to be talking about her topic on our subject tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tilly. Um, I wanted to move forward to our point tonight. As you all know, that this is the topic that we're going to talk about is the difference between an MLM, a pyramid scheme, and a proven system. And I know these three things has been used by some companies. It's like a business model. So tonight I'm getting 1 point, and I'll talk about that, and the other ladies will talking about the rest of we all have our own points that we're going to talk about. And firstly, I want to talk about a business model and legitimacy. So coming to MLM, I think so many people they know about this three letters that has been used by so many businesses in the world. MLM is a multi-level marketing. So it is a legitimate business model where companies sell products or services through a network of independent distributors. So distributors earn commissions on their sales and the sale of their downline recruits. So MLM companies, they focus on product sales as their primary source of revenue. So this legitimate business model has been used by so many companies, and when you see someone advertise a physical product, that means they get paid a commissions from the company when they close the sales. So compared to pyramid scheme, pyramid scheme is an illegal. It is an illegal and unsustainable business model that focuses primarily on recruiting new participants rather than selling products or services. Oh gosh. I don't know why some companies are using this business model, but at least we are teaching you, we are sharing with you what we know. So you need to be aware with what's illegal and what's legal. So with pyramid scheme, the participants make money by recruiting others into the scheme. And the emphasis is on recruitment rather than the actual value of products. And this business model is illegal. The last business model, or the one that we are using, is a proven system. Um, a proven system is a legitimate business model backed by a tangible products or services and is based on a sustainable business plan. So the focus is on providing value to customers and distributors, leading to long-term success and growth. With this business model, the company um, have already built a system that includes a products, training, and services, and they can focus on providing value to help their customers' success and growth. And I can say that this legitimate business model is similar to franchisees. I don't know if some people know about this word, but I think it's more understandable for people nowadays when they do like a um, not only for online businesses, but for traditional businesses. As we know that online businesses are kind of new, even to my people, for my Tongan people, maybe it applies to every other countries or nationality as well. I think working online is a bit scary. And that's why many people think that building an online business is a scam. And that's why some people they think that working online or starting an online business is not a legitimate um, business model kind of type, and and that's why we're here, is to share with you guys that this is the business model that we're using is a proven system, and it is similar to franchisees. So franchisees is like a if you want to own your own for example, if you want to own your own cleaning company, you have to look out for a company, a cleaning company, and then you can contact them and see if they have a package. In that package, they have a they already include all the equipments, all the training. There are people there that can guide you um, with your like guide you on your first step, and when you're able to run your own, they can just let you go and you can continue running your own business. It is legitimate to have that, and I know for sure that there are many people in the world that are using franchises to make running business a easier, easier for them. It's not just for them, but to for the customers, for their own people. And maybe you can see so many people are starting um, a clothes shop online, you know, because they are contacting the company and they purchase a whole package of having a website, having and all the clothes and all that are in that website. So they don't have to open up a physical shop, like how it is in here normal, as we know, Kmart, warehouse, all that kind of shop. So they own their own clothes shopping, but doing it online. That is because they have a proven system. They works through a proven system. And that's what we are doing here. And that's why we are here, because we are using a proven system. Our proven system have already have products, service. We have training sites. We are always talking about that. It's step by step. It tells you what to do. If you're not tech savvy, it shows you what to click and where to go, And there are a few people. You will have a mentor, you have a coach to guide you through. And that is the proven system. So those are the three main type of business model we're going to share with you about. And what I was talking about is a business model and legitimacy. So you need to understand these business model very well before you just decide to start a business. Doesn't matter if it's online or traditional. So yeah, I think that's all I want to share with my point, Tili. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nesi. I mean, that is so true. If you are listening tonight, before you get yourself into something, please do your research. Please
Yeah.
do your due diligence. I mean, all of us are here because we believe that this system is actually true. If it wasn't true and if it wasn't legit, we won't be online, showing our faces. So you really need to do your research before diving into the online space. Without taking too much time, I'll hand it over now to Ima. Vinaka Ima.
Pinakatili, thank you, Nesi. O kilawe ke menina barong ting mena buliku sa matata sara na ramadal ni Nesi. O yau nambung ni ko au na wasati ko na karoni ulutanga. O my the second subheading that I'll be talking about tonight is earning potentials and transparency. As you can see, arani raida tik menabung ni kuwa. Kito we tala notingo na dui the difference between MLMs sa madal takonesi na multi-level marketing, na pyramid scheme, but na proven system. O kito na business kito da kavatiko, we have a proven system. Ayaw na pamadala tiko na earning potentials. Na tulu na matanggali online business sa reda tu nangonongo. se na rawaka e na business ke na matata ni tuku endo wasei membaleta na viva kini business na MLM se na multi marketing business na kla Bernio va magala ubia kla ube keranga bike minsa sa na bongni kuwa we are not professionals in this field o kito eseng ni kito meuka kito sini bakoroi se kito solo kito stivi kiti me kito va madal na ulutang kito me va madal tikin anambong ni kuwa na beka kito na va madal tak nambong ni kuwa gosar nga naka kito bulida nangona kito lewe na kin business singo kimami va bulida saranga me kimami do me kimami dikeva me kimami do bare da ba matai lalai na beka kila do bambin online business ube babi na binaka ni arto na rani do bat keu na nungu tokan na bongin kuwa na kito lewe na kina business singo na kake de kito na bitao na takatik na bongin kuwa gosara na kakito may reza na business kito raw ni compare takabata se kito be dutai takabata kena tol na matanga di business kito na bitao na takatik ni kuwa na mata ingo na multi-level marketing na business ingo wakasaba madal takonesi ndo bambimbi teknga na meron do bol tek balebu mera raw kama kina nondra bol taki kina nondra klana nondra sangai mera bol tek na nondra leoni timi iyo na raw ka se so many commission wakatau saranga na nondra raw ka na leoni timi kina nondra ndisanga batakira indona ka already kana bongi ko ni ureda na matagal business baya ila o irna orani ka iran beka na irna team leaders ira sana sanganga me vale butaki ma irna ndale ni team me lebu tu meranga sanga mera bol taki valebu da ngonendo badur kina kila lebu sa bakar sandali datu bumbeka sa sinram beka rando la ko beka na kanra ira vekilai mera baador mer sanga mer bol tak vale na nonrei bol merani raw kina nakara kila meren ramai so mikina commission yo kila me bakata ngana business bango na MLM kita ngana kena uranika tiko na kena na risk se mentangangaro na beka ni ndavai teken kine na matanggal business baya baleta na ngauna nga sama lebu tu kina tamata lau eu mada urida kibaka sa liuti ko bongai lebu no muleo ni time rawada bunyona gai morani bandu tak se morani garabi roba na kana leuni no mutime baleta ni nasasanga tinga ko etiko ida ke nasasanga tiko meralelebu menda mera duru mama ina business mo kongone klai kambimbi kina nanguna do reda sono matangali bulu tek baya sa kambi meme menda do bandi keba binaka na kena compensation plan wakawili ka binaka talenga seda na terms and condition belata klai biti nangonongo biti kuna sona business robati ko ya sa sangai ngamere lelebu radur tu ya nuti ngara sangali sina itu masangai baka misalebu oirang ora volteki product sangai mai lebu tu nakai mai tuwera sangai sinra tu ni rabolita yo kla kendo dongaro na babina kanindo da ko ba sando e ondore da auro ni kaus ure da ni sando la ko na bengati taki singa ni ra ni rando webu ke okay kenan dua tale na kana pyramid scheme go saba madal takonisi eu mantanga eu nangonoro da kina na model go na pyramid scheme eu mando se dona ngai viti ala kondora kango ya vana tina gifting e basar ngaya o iranga na toka ida ke rasana gai rawata ke tikla sar rawakati ngaya ni warna tiko rasa rangai tiko ngana soli lawo tiko yan kila eu mantanga na ya bikini viti na kaya ramai zakati na matagalin business baya Clay aurida siang abandani into na product bolita nakangara kabra soli labuti endo na kaya endo kata ki o kendo mandala toke e kendo sa do bina kata wal tunga menda riva e so na ka menda rawa i labu kina watotol yo kila au ba bina kana nguna uma i riva kina na no watoto watango but kina proven system sa wa madal ta ko nesi o nesi sa wa madal ta ko balai na proven system go e kla e endo tani sa rambalet ni kito mandala nito community sa we are more than 169,000 in a business owners in this community. O Nesi, na 2019, o Lome, o Tili, kito kedengo, ke baka watu mbeka maya na business kito dhuru matingo, me wati kwa ya me baka MLM se pyramid, na siang nyo ready kito sa nanduin rombeka se kila kito sa virtak na tawelu kito sala kila yo ba binibinaka ni na business system sa na business model kito may lewa na timba it's a proven system kila wamo tataki wiki mamnaka wamo tataki me na wika baleta na rawaka sa na commission kina tuk be aura ni kaya na history ni kampanye kwa kito affiliate kito tikina nambong ni kuwa unasenga ni barita kasi unasenga tiko ni wasea baleta na commission baleta ngo klau me watu to watataka donugu my grandmother o kwa ndo basanga kine don doten nangon dotani na nando basanga ro kwa na stew na stew biti me beef stew kito sangendo sangati kome kito kila na daw mandano na secret recipe kwa nangon ngando basanga stew kino kwa tamate keda ndo biakan rentalo baru atalo watu. So she has a secret recipe. Na batalangaya kila na nito business there's a secret recipe na raw nganyo na togolea si raw nyo na kila kibakao sa binakata mo durmay baleta ya na nito already kaya na terms and condition ni business kito lewa na tikumbo yo tu talanga na kana yabu ni babu lewa ni kila ni dili bakin business membaleter na customers orang kaya matata sar na be kaya tukina kito kedengo kito la zuluma na training o kito sa mento kede tungo Tili or Lome or Nesi, we are all mentors and we have teams that we work with your transparency na kakito kila kakito bulida kito sangami kito wasevera sangani utingami kito sandui tingabe kito balataya na matagal business na transparency kito kem sangami kimami awata kedo na kami kimami tumbu bata Kaya ko na proven system ko wasarangaya ko kito na may bamadal takto ko ng bongli ko sa ko ang ngayon kina level au sa nasabialis na manonggo we Lome sa Lome na nagbamadal takto na naiulutang binakalome
Pinaka nonggulutang ngayaw na longevity and stability. Okay? Kala na vamadal takambeka va viti ya na balavu sina kina tunde endo na business. Okay, longevity and stability. I'm just trying to explain it in English. The proven system that we have here, it demonstrates a history of stability and long-term success. Okay, and compared to the MLM and the pyramid scheme, those two, they have their own record. Like with MLM, it has a stable track record, but the business model itself, it has challenges, because they have their own distributors. They have a product, but they have their distributors. And when it comes to distributing, then they have their own suppliers. So it's that chain of wholesale. It comes back, And with a pyramid, like with what Nesi had said, it's red flag. It's just illegal. Nothing more that we can that we can explain more. It's just a red flag and it's illegal, short and simple. And what I've seen with the pyramid scheme, and I guess it's the how technology has evolved, and there is more pyramid skill, but they use the online space, to get their products or whatever they plan to do. They get through through the online space as well. And one thing that I find, like with scammers, this mostly are the scammers that they will try and send you link, and you click onto that link, and sometimes they call you. Like here in New Zealand, we'll be seeing all these different numbers from overseas, but when you call them back, they don't even answer. Or even if you try and talk to them on Facebook, on Messenger, and if you try and talk to them virtually, you'll never see them. And I guess, that comes back to the pyramid scheme that we are talking about. The scheme, they are destined to collapse eventually due to their unstable nature. And one thing I'm glad about the proven system that we are in today is the proven system. It is proved, and its legitimate nature with compliance with laws and regulations like Nesi and Ima has already shared. And it demonstrates transparency and highlighting the system's track record of success. And I guess with the proven system that we are in, it's not more about making money. It's more about impacting. You make an impact for somebody else. Like with all of us, we are Pacific Islanders, and we know we have cultures and traditions. And this is one thing why we wanted to join the business, is for us to impact our families back home, our families around the world who are still struggling with financial situation that we're in. And like you, if we share our story, it's almost the same. We come overseas, we struggle, too many bills to pay. Or even if we're back in Fiji, we still struggle. Now in Fiji, the VAT has gone up, and we see the price of chicken, everybody start to complain. What can we do? All we need to do is we just need to find something, something that, to help us keep going. And that's what we are doing here tonight. We kemuninga na kangu we kem dono no kutokani muna ba madal takal na bale kaleka na longevity and stability. Aklan do nonde bosa tuni toke na nonda do bandurin business inda banduria nga mendavo tale. Koya bakasa trend to mai ni nonda bulan tagay tung take mai da sarongo tu, especially with the traditional business. Indong gamin dolaban na canteen, sen dolaban do na store, vale nga sa yalitale. Iyo, wabani binaka bikito, and ang bago binani ko nikito may dingit taka ento ng businessi, koe esa proof taki koe rawa, and a system, kala, the system e vanga taki kina, o koe e proof taki koe nga baka taki koe. Gaya may vanga taka na online space, bikitungo, bikito may duruma, kaya mabala kito na sengan ni sendo na product kito na pulitaka. Nareda chiyo na liba na ngona, kito na chiyo nga on our digital, because everything is digital. Yo babu ni nakakina na proven system go, kito the cover nito due diligence, na matay ni due diligence kito the cover, kona nito sauma nito donan raw was nga kadiwa nila ni Amerika, na nito saraba na webinar. Kala naman sala kung may kina na email, kito sanggay saraba na webinar. Na webinar sar nga yan, doon na tama ni due diligence level, erawan ni dagay ba matatagi kenda sena, bisnisin ko, e nga ni tiyaw si sena. Yo bago ni binaka, e nang bumi binanga ni ko. Akla na, nilistal man na pyramid skill, na pyramid scheme, doon na kay, doon na kaureda ni o koe na kangay binakato koe na ilabo fast cash. E nalibo na ka na promise taki weekenda iyo mongay taka manda nga se watoro manda no calculator kap ka manda sa tukuni beko okay go na fees na fees ngo e $12 iko mo nangai taure $12. Mungili bak sa mataka me leilai na kai ko so ma me ngai levo na kai ko tora dona lenga chiko kina. Kela o cham do sale levo do sale levo chungo dongai bak sa mataka. Okay, to salia ya $12 but in return we'll get $300 each. Ia nangona ya iko mo na daka kina. Me rawa kadhaba mo solia ngai $12 me ngai rawa mai $12. A klasa na via matata ko weekend ya ken sa klasa nga no something is not right. Kela yo babi ni binaka be keto na mo na ni kon ni to binaka na kito dingin tak na topic ko merani kito be barara mataki. And do talanga na kango ko en na pyramid and na promise ta ka weekend na passive income. Like I'm not really sure, Nesi. Like I'm talking about the passive income. Not too sure with you, Tongans, if you get excited when they tell us you get passive income. You pay this amount of money, say $300, and you get $3,000 at the end of the week. And I think we Fijians we get kind of excited, kind of quick cash. Yo, babu ni manake na mbongin niko ni rani kito sena we topic la lengo, but this is what's really happening. E ava sarating nga nangonango. A klasa kenangona me matikito binakata me kito na bukeir na wakikito, bukeir na nito ndu waler na ngone. When it comes to online business, they got to know what they are looking at. Satu na Google, satu na YouTube. Just go and look for reviews. Look for reviews. Say Google takamandanga and see. Okay, idakachikubadha ng business ngo. Ayaw nangonan do introduce takinwangon do ng business. One thing I look for the review. Is it real? Or is it a kind of business that I want to be into? When you onto this online business, it's longevity and stability. We can pass this business to our kids. And that's one good thing about it. Mongay lako sabi tutuman ng business ngo berto no bubal merto nangay continue. And that's what we want. To si nakat nitong business mingo na nga may kito yali kinto na mava may talong business. No, we don't want that. We want a business that keeps running o was that chiko berto na marama o yaw wuliti ko full time. And sometimes I get busy with classes, but at the end of the day, I still can make like 30 minutes, just go online and check what's happening. So just to relax my mind. Sometimes I just have a kappa and I just sit down because okay, what's happening? I can see, and that's one good thing about this business. So like sa ni baktawa takikenda on the no bono tigukina your location, whether you're a full-time mom or whether you're a full-time student or you're a full-time employee, your business still runs at the end. Senator Malab Saranangon, I'm gonna give it back to Ili. Thank you, Ili.
Okay, Vinaka, thank you so much, ladies. For those of you that are watching tonight, I hope that you've taken away some golden nuggets. I believe I'm just going to summarize, what the ladies have talked about tonight. If you've just joined us, our topic is letting you know the difference between MLM pyramid scheme and our proven system. And what Ima has said earlier, we are not professionals in this topic. We don't have a degree or a certificate in this area, but we've done our research, and our research has led us, to let you know about this important information that you should know about MLMs, pyramid schemes, and our proven system. So I was going to talk about, legality and ethics. And before you start something, you want to know whether it's legal or not. And ethics just simply means, the right morals, that you're doing the right thing. So tonight, if you are watching, we're not saying that MLMs are not legal. MLMs, many MLM companies, operate legally, and they follow strict guidelines, set by regulatory bodies. And they have real products and services, and they also have business practices that are compliant with the law. But we just wanted to create awareness and let you know that not all MLM, multi-leveling companies, are necessarily legitimate. While some are actually legit, some try and disguise themselves as MLM, but operating as a pyramid scheme in disguise. And tonight, like Ima has said, and Nesi and Lome, we've all said that pyramid schemes are illegal, and they're illegal in most countries because they are unsustainable, and they're very exploitive. Lami had just explained that. They prioritize recruitment over products sales, and this can lead to financial harm. A lot of people lose out on money, and it makes them sad, it makes them depressed. So before you get yourself into something, please do your research. And tonight we want to let you know that there is a proven system that is working for thousands of people across the globe. Today we reached 170,000 people in our online community. And this system that we talk about, it's working. And a proven system is ethical. It's legal. And this system that we talk about every time, it prioritizes our customers. It has been built on a sustainable business model, and it rewards distributors for their hard work and contributions. And we're not saying that this is easy. This business is not easy. Anything that's legitimate, it's not going to be easy. It's going to take time for you to build. It's going to take time for you to know the ins and outs of it. So don't think that you'll just come and then everything will just work out. You will need to put in the work to make your business actually work. So tonight, we hope you resonate with us somehow. So if you are looking for a plan A, plan B, or you are looking for a side hustle, this business opportunity could be for you. We've all said every time we come online, we say that this business is user friendly. It could be for anyone, even if you do not have any experience. So if you've resonated with us somehow, we invite you to our complimentary webinar that happens every Wednesdays and every Fridays at 12 p.m. Fiji time, and also New Zealand time. So if you're watching us right now and you want to know more, like Lome has said, your first due diligence is to watch our complimentary webinar. You should be able to tell whether this business is for you or not after watching that webinar. So tomorrow at 12 p.m. And for those of you, just a big shout out to everyone who has been watching tonight. And if you do watch this on a replay, please do connect with us. We'd really, really love to hear from you. And thank you again, ladies, for that beautiful sharing tonight. And thank you all for watching. You have a beautiful evening, and God bless you all. Muatemanta.